What is this trust the process stuff all about then? Where did
Do you know, I've obviously been racking my brain about it. I don't know whether there could be two sources. So there could be one where, because I'm an Arsenal fan, and it's the whole Mikel Arteta and everyone's like supporting trust the process and things like that. So whether I've tweeted something about that in the past, I don't know. But then there was, I'm not going to mention names, but there was a old reserve team manager that when I was at Pontardawe, he had to remove and say, look, you know, it's best you move on and things, and went to a different club. So whether he was in when I'd taken over, and maybe I've said something, and he's then, I don't know, because we were training out here, it was last Tuesday actually, we were training out here, and I was speaking to Couchy, the goalkeeper coach with Lido, and Couchy's a great bloke. And I was speaking to Couchy, and I said, oh, next Thursday I'm recording and stuff. And he said, oh, if they'd probably call it the Trust the Process episode. And Couchy said to me, he said, yeah, where's that come from? And I said, Couchy, I don't know. When he said, because I've never heard you say that. So I don't know. Like I said, when I took over Pontardawe first from Stokesy, like we'll come into that a bit later on, but we went through a period, I think we lost about 4 or 5 games, and I must have said, we were playing well, we were close, but we were inexperienced, we were getting edged out, and I might have said, boys, just keep doing what you're doing, trust the process and what we're trying to do. And then that's been taken out of context, because
why do you get a shit for it though? Because I've seen more than one manager tweet those words in their Saturday night summing up of what's happened that day. So it's not like you're the only person that's ever said it.
The shit comes from Twitter, and to be honest, I have thought of coming off Twitter. Twitter's such a negative place, isn't it? And I realise then the shit you're getting on Twitter is from no real credibility.
That's right,
So it's from a couple of parody accounts. So then when you think of it, and then when you look at the class, like when we lost the 3-0 win, the parody account that sent the question in, which obviously we'll answer later. And then when we went 4-0 against 3-0 in, which I said was a bad result, under that he's put bye-bye Garry Taylor, I think third game of the season, mate. And I'm thinking, when you actually then, you do obviously look at it, and it makes you think how these pro managers do it and how they avoid, because it does fucking get you, like, and it's easy to easier to say rise above it, but when you see in it, you're like,